Hey y'all, I'm Drake and this is Drake Makes Movies. So today's video is about storyboarding. Storyboarding is the process of taking your script, which is just words on a page, like this one. This is the script for Fitting In. You can see it's got individual shots described as blocks of text. A storyboard takes these words, and makes them into actual images. You can start with a template that looks like this. You'll see you've got your squares that you use to draw your images, and then underneath it you have little lines that you can use to describe what's actually happening in the shot. So what you do is you go through your script and you essentially do a shot-by-shot version of your script using still images instead of moving images. So I've done a very rudimentary storyboard for Fitting In. You don't have to be a great artist to do storyboarding. In fact, it can kind of stand in your way if you think you need to be really good at art, because oftentimes people will skip this step because they don't feel comfortable drawing, which if you look at my drawings, you can tell, like, I am not Pablo Picasso. If you want good art, go check out my other channel, Drake Makes Art. New videos come out on Wednesdays. But, you know, you don't have to put a whole ton of effort into your storyboard. The key is, as long as you know what the shot is supposed to look like and can make some sort of semblance of that, you're good. Because really, this is just a roadmap to the final picture. The next step after storyboarding, particularly for animated pictures, is what's called an animatic, which is where you take all of your storyboard images and actually line them up in sync with your audio track. Unfortunately, we're not really going to do that because Fitting In doesn't require an audio track. It doesn't have any dialogue. Typically, you would, between the script and the animatic, you would draw your storyboards and then record all of your dialogue, put the dialogue together into a track, and then sync up your storyboards with your dialogue track, and that creates the animatic. I'm not going to do an animatic because, like I said, I don't have dialogue. I don't have any real reason to do one. So the next step for me is to start creating all of my assets. I've already gotten a start on a few assets. If you've been following me on social media, I've actually posted a couple. But from here on out, I'm not going to be so much step by step through the process, as I'm going to be releasing updates based on like how much progress I've made in the week. These are going to be more like progress updates as opposed to like a step-by-step educational tour through the filmmaking process. So keep following if you're interested in seeing us go all the way from idea in video 1 to finished product at the end of this process. And I'll see you next week with a progress update. Bye.